So we are one day into Fortnite Chapter 5, and I gotta say, just about everything is fantastic. I have one huge problem, though. I have one huge problem, and I want to make a dedicated video to it tomorrow, guys. But we are going to talk about Fortnite Chapter 5 today, and I'd love to know what you guys think about it down below afterwards. We're going to get into it in just a second. Before we do, though, I do want to say, hello, everybody. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Kyle. I'm your guy with too many YouTube channels. Let's talk about Fortnite Chapter 5. So, guys, everything is perfect. The map, the guns. I was very scared of weapon attachments, by the way, but they did them properly. It's not like crafting. I was a little bit worried that it would be a little bit weird like Chapter 2 Season 6 with the crafting where it was like almost necessary. But while there still is a lot to get used to, I think they did a very good job with it so far. I still need to learn a little bit, right? So there's a lot of things like, for example, the grapple glove, or not the grapple glove, the thing where you hook onto things and go forward. I don't know what it's called. There's a lot of things that I still really need to get used to, but so far so good. The POIs are incredible. The graphics are incredible. The map is incredible. I heard some people talking about like complaining about the moving mechanics. I think it just needs to get a little bit of getting used to, just like when sprinting and mantling was added. Other than that, hurdling's finally back after a year. I will say though, the big problem that I have, and again, I want to talk about this in a dedicated video probably tomorrow, is I hate the UI update for the locker presets. Can't stand it. That is one of the worst updates Epic Games has ever had, but that can't take away from the magic that is Chapter 5 right now. Do you guys agree with me in the sense where we're roaming the map and it looks great. The POIs function great. I love Rocky Reels, or what the new Risky. Again, I need to learn all these POIs still. I love exploring all the brand new POIs. I love the agency type POI, the giant hotel. The POIs are great. The map is great. The terrain is great. Everything about the map is great. And of course, that is the most important part, right? With the way that Chapter 5 is launched right now, it makes me incredibly excited to see what they have in store with the Lego mode and the racing mode, because I really, really want to try the racing mode. I'm very interested in that, right? And we also know that Lego was a must-succeed thing for Epic Games, so they probably really, really honed in on nailing Chapter 5 as a whole. Plus, if you want to talk about the Battle Pass, I love the Battle Pass. The skins are phenomenal. Love everything about it. I really like the idea from the storyline so far, but I'm a little bit skeptical. I have faith that Charlie Wen will take over and improve things. The little Easter egg is they put Peely's, the icon in the locker. They changed it to him missing, which is really cool. So just that little thing alone makes me think that they're taking a little bit more care in the storyline again, which makes me very happy to see. I just hope that throughout the season, we get some updates, we get some storyline content, but so far, it has been nothing but a fantastic start in my opinion. Again, the guns, the gameplay, I'm really enjoying all of it. I love how many new things are there, and I love that there's a little bit of a mixture. Like, for example, we have a revamped version of Misty Meadows. We have a revamped version of, like, the Chapter 2 mountains and the weather station. I like that they've brought in some of the greatest chapter elements of all time and bringing them back into this chapter and putting a little bit of a spin on it. So I'm a little bit confused when you're talking about the storylines. It's kind of like the Chapter 2 island, and something I didn't even talk about was the trains. The trains are perfect. They're so far everything that I've wanted. You can have gunfights with people off the train. You can have gunfights with people on the train. It is just, I don't know about you guys, but I spent a little time on the train just taking in the scenery that this game has become. I love the graphics update. I know that's going to be controversial to say. I love what they did with the graphics. I was sitting on the train and just soaking in the beauty that this map is. So far, so good, guys. So far, so good. Way too early to talk about it being a top season, but man, we are starting off with a fantastic impression in my opinion. Guys, let me know what you think about everything brand new in Chapter 5. I just played a couple sessions, so I'm a little bit unsure still, like, on how exactly to rate it, because there's a lot of things, like I said, that I need to learn, but I'd love to know what you guys think down below. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. On the screen right now, you'll have 3 videos. The one closest to me, YouTube thinks you like the best. Above that is the rising difficulties of living dating as a gamer, and at the bottom, you will see the complete guide to fixing Fortnite. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I will see you in the next video. Take care.